Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do advanced stairs with snow on them and advanced blocks with snow on them too. Good for Christmas maps or Xmas maps, whatever you want to call it. So first we're going to start out with the normal block one. So you're going to want to get your material for the bottom. I'm doing my material wood, dark wood, and then I'm gonna resize it to the size that I'm gonna resize it on how I want it to resize, and I'm gonna take the color of the stuff I want it to be on, and then I'm gonna go into decorations, and then you get the rolling counter, and then I'll show you what to do next once I get it. Yeah, rolling counter, then flip it upside down, then place it down 3 times, but if this doesn't work, do 4 times. And then now I'm gonna place the block on top, then I'm gonna move it down. And now we have the snow, but if you want to, yeah. So they're not the same level, which means, actually yes, they are the same level. If you want, yeah. Let's see. They are not the same level. So if you want it to be a little bit higher, then place a 4th one. So I'm gonna place a 4th one, and then I'm gonna place the block, and then I move it down. There we go. Now we've done the snow part. Then you're gonna wanna delete all the rolling counters. Now you're gonna wanna go into decorations. Then you get the computer or monitor, and then you place the monitor, but you're gonna need the color of what material you wanted on the bottom, and then I'm gonna flip it over this way. And once you've done that, you're going to want to place blocks on them, not on the floor, because if it's on the floor, it won't work. And then now we're going to move those blocks in and then resize them so it won't show any glitches. Now we move this, and then we move this in, and then I'm gonna resize this. You can just speed up the video if you want to. Well, you'll probably know what to do next, because once I do this last one, we're gonna delete the monitors, and then we're gonna start on the stairs over there. Anyways, let's focus on this for now. And I am almost finished. And finished. There we go. Now it's time for the stairs. For this one, you have to get the stairs, and then place it like that. But now I'm gonna delete this because the example is already right there. And now I'm gonna want to get the computer out again, make it the same color, then place it on all sides, because this is for it not to glitch. And now you're going to want to place stairs all in the same direction as the stair you've placed in the middle. And it should look like this, and then you move all of those stairs into that one stair that's in the middle. So now, once we've done that, we are gonna want to get white. We need the color of the stuff you want on top of the stairs, and then place 3 rolling counters on top of that, and then you get the stairs, and then you move them down into that one stair, well, all 5 of those stairs, and then you have this. But I did this one for optional, the little wedges, but you don't have to do the wedges if you don't want to. But if you want to do the wedges, it looks like this, and I'll show you how to do the wedges. So this is the after result once you finish it, but if you want to do the wedge, you place the wedge down, then you move it into it. Oh, no, you don't place it on the rolling counter. You have to just place it next to it. Actually, no, you don't need to do that. Delete those rolling counters because we won't need them anymore. And then we have to get the basketball rack out, which is right right there, and then you place it like that. But if it doesn't work, do the other way. And then you place your wedge down, well, on the part of it. Okay, yeah, so you don't put it that way, you put it by the wheels. You can just rotate it, and then you move it in. Oh no, you have to place it. Okay, basketball rack, place that, and then you place it like that. Okay, oh yeah, and then you're supposed to move it down and then move it in like that. Okay, I'm messing up a lot. Don't mind the background sound. That's just my mom. Alright, now I'm going to move that in, and then I'm gonna resize it down, and then resize it in, and then resize it in again. Okay, yeah, I'm just not gonna show how to do the wedge thing. Oh yeah, I remember how to do the wedge. You place 1 rolling counter and then 1 wedge. Can't believe I forgot. And then you move it in. Okay. Yeah, you move it like this and you resize it. Okay, I might have forgot. Yeah, I can't do the wedge part, so I'm sorry the video was so long, but if you wanna use my avatar, here are all the things that I have right now. For my clothing, I have Dominus Empress armor, Dragon Flame shirt, Flame Dragon Dominus White horn, and those are all the things I have. And these are the prices: $469, and 5 and 5. And if you want to get the cartoony bundle, it's in the store, so yeah. But you don't have to get the emotes. But don't use Dragon Dominus. I'd rather do Dragon Dominus Fan, or yeah, just Dragon Dominus Fan. Wait, hold on. Let me check how I did the wedge thing. Okay, yeah. I'll try to find out how to do the wedge thing in the next video, so that's how to do it. But one more thing, we're not done yet. I'm gonna show you one more trick. And this is an event. You have to go into events. And then you either need the vial event. Actually, no. You need the slide block. Alright. But I recommend this really for a snow map, because this is like the most snowiest event. Well, I mean, this is my first snow event. Now you're gonna want to like place your surface down. If you place your surface down, and then resize it, and then now you have to get glacier and then put it to this material, and then these are the colors I'm using. This one right here, and glacier. Alright, so now you're gonna want to get the rolling counter out, 3 of them. Then you place the slide block if you have it, because you can get it right now. Oh no, not right now. Well, maybe tomorrow. Because tomorrow the build mode shop refreshes, so maybe it's gonna be in tomorrow, and you can get new decorations and new player models, which I have every single player. I don't know if I have every single player model. So once you've done that, though, you move it into the ground, and then you resize it, and then you can just delete those. And if you want to add like a little more, you can just place it on the ice you've already placed down, and it's already slippery. So yeah, like I place it like this, then I move it down, and then boom. And that's how to do 1 custom event and 2 custom decorations. That's the end of the video. Bye guys. Sorry it's 14 minutes long. You don't have to watch the full thing.